Hey folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to our playthrough of Die by the Sword. When we last left off, I had done just a little bit of arena action and explained a little bit about the game. You may want to check that video out. If you do, there will be a link or annotation or something you can click on. But today, we're starting quest mode, and we're going to be doing, of course, the main Die by the Sword quest. And I've got a few saves sort of already in progress here, just based on when I was testing the game out and getting things set up. So don't worry about that too much. We're just going to start a new game here. Now we're going to play on Lord difficulty, not because I got giant balls, but because it doesn't really seem to make all that much difference in the difficulty of the game in my sort of brief testing. And we can always change the difficulty and tone it down later if we want to. So let's begin. Alrighty, well that was quite the epic introduction, I suppose, especially right at the end there. But yeah, so that was a little scene of Enric. We are Enric, of course, and this guy's not going to fare very well, I'm afraid. Not at all. But yeah, that was Enric and Maya. I guess they're lovers. That's what's implied anyway. And a little backstory on Enric is he grew up as a farmer. Also, you notice, yeah, there's some secret sort of areas we can go to, or at least, you know, optional pathways maybe is a better way to describe it. But anyway, yeah, Enric grew up as a farmer, and then his family was killed by dwarves, and then he became a soldier to get revenge, and then became exactly what he hated, and became a mercenary, and blah blah blah. But the story with Maya is she was like a thief. Don't you fucking run away from me. Get your ass back here. But yeah, the story with Maya is yeah, she was a thief, and then she was hired to like protect a caravan or something, and then Enric ran into it when it was being attacked by ogres and orcs and crap, and then that's how they met and lived happily ever after, I guess. Alright, we got a breadstick. So food in this game, you know, much like Gauntlet and stuff like that, will heal you. You can see that's our HP bar there. I'm going to save that piece of meat. We may want to come back and get it later. We shall see. If we can. The door may shut when we go through it. We'll see. But we actually have to open the door first. Probably not a bad idea. And actually, this guy might have a breadstick as well. Let's find out. He does have a breadstick. Okay, good. Oh, whoops, I actually already opened the door. My mistake. Alright. Let's reopen the door. Now then. Why these guys took Maya, I have absolutely no idea. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to come in here, we're going to fucking slit some throats anyway, because that's what we do. An ambush! Oh, fuck me. He's got a little bit of a sixth sense with the optional cuss pack installed. Oh, you see? We just wrecked that guy. Oh shit, there's 3 of them! Get out of here, kobolds! That one guy ran away! Oh, these are even like dual-wielding kobolds, which are more deadly than regular kobolds? I don't know. I guess. Hey, there we go. That was a pretty good hit, I think. You could die here, though. These guys are, you know, they gang up on you. They're dangerous. No doubt about it. Doing mostly waist slashes because these guys are difficult to hit with anything else. And it's easier to crouch and attack them, as ridiculous as this does look. Actually, we look way more beat up than we actually are. But, we gotta search these guys. We got nothing on him. And we've got a breadstick on that fellow, which is good. One thing we can do that's kind of fun, though, is we can pick up limbs from fallen opponents and beat people to death with them. Such as what we're going to do with this fellow here. This axe doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as our sword does, I don't think. It's a little bit more difficult to use because the pointy bits, or, you know, the sharp bits are less. There's not, you know, there's not as much to hit with, as you can see there. The bonus of this is that we get to feel like a fucking badass for beating a guy to death with his own arm, or with his friend's arm, I guess in this case. Assuming we can actually get him to comply and stop fucking running away and hitting us. Yeah, no, I thought we were gonna get him for sure there. There we go. All right. Oh, please stop. I beg you. All right. Well, we dropped our thing because we were pulling out our sword a little bit there. That's fine as far as I'm concerned. We're actually taking a ton of damage from this guy. We may actually die to this guy. There we go. I think we got him. All right. Now that bullshit's over, go ahead and save here. My controller is being a little bit finicky, but you can see we can also hop around a little bit here. Let's see, one of these guys, yeah, he's got a key. Excellent. We're going to need that. And we're going to need that to open this door specifically. But also, we can go around this way. A little bit of a secret path here. We need to be careful, though. We could definitely very easily die to these spears right there, but luckily we got past them without any trouble. Save again, I guess, just for good measure. And there's another one there you can see on the left. There we go. And now we get to the hard part. Trying to get through here. I don't know if our sword is going to help us at all in this situation as far as like maybe blocking, but I'm going to try to sneak up here. No, I almost blew it, but thankfully we got it done. All right. Now then, we've got another guy in here right there, as you can see. And there's also a potion on the ground, which is quite nice. Let's break all these boxes real quick, get that shit out of the way. There we go, that's a pretty solid hit there. We're almost dead, though. We may die. And, oh, he fell over. Oh, but I sheathed my sword. Hang on. Let's eat this meat real quick. Just, that was, you know, it was pretty quick, but it was for the best, I think. Because one wrong move would have meant our death there, I think. Alright, so we got a minor potion of healing. We're almost at full HP now. And there's nothing on that guy. Good enough for us to move on, though. Let's run around through this way. By going this way, we're actually going to be missing a trap. And actually, I don't know if I pointed this out. I can't recall. Most of this playthrough is going to be blind, but I've only done this level, basically. Just, you know, while I was getting stuff set up and doing some testing. So I played through this one a fair bit, and I'm familiar with it, but everything past it, except for the very beginning of the next level, I'm not going to be so familiar with. So we have an orc here, which you will remember from the initial episode. And these guys are dangerous. Very dangerous. Everything in this game is potentially dangerous, I suppose. But this guy caused me no small amount of trouble when I was first learning the ropes on this game a little bit. Oh, that's a good way to get your legs chopped off, I think. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. I'm surprised he's not dead yet. Trolls are not being very kind to me at the moment. I'm messing up a little bit. There we go, another good hit. Hey, alright. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Notice that kobold didn't help him. In the manual it says that kobolds don't like orcs very much, and that sometimes they'll fight them because the kobolds are actually slaves of the orcs. So it's, you know, a little tidbit of story for you. I'd love for this guy to please become down here so that I can kill you. Come on. I don't know if we can do, like... Problem is our legs are, like, so unprotected, I think it's best to, do the crouching tactic, which I've been doing against these guys, for the most part. Because, yeah, otherwise your legs are unprotected, and then you get your legs chopped to bits. Maybe not off, but, yeah, it doesn't... Oh, we died. I'm glad I saved. I also can't remember if I mentioned it, but, it doesn't seem like you can, it doesn't seem like you can get your limbs chopped off in quest mode here, but, you know, that's just been my experience so far. It doesn't mean it can't happen. It's just anecdotally, it hasn't happened, you know, hasn't happened yet, so I, can't say for sure that it will or won't. But hopefully it doesn't, although it would be hilarious to try to get through this game without any fucking legs. I imagine it'd be quite difficult, because there'll probably be some platforming sections of some form or another that we have to deal with. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, my sword got stuck on the fucking wall. Come on. I gotta back up a little bit, get him out of that tunnel. I don't want to have to chase him all the way down there. That would be obnoxious. And it's obnoxious that these guys run away from you as much as they do. Hey, there we go. All right. Thank goodness. A dead rat. That is not, it's not really what we're looking for. I think what I will do, though, is I'm going to go and run back through here now. I'm going to go and grab that other piece of meat real quick. What was this? Was this a... What's this thing? The fuck is that? Is that like a kobold foot or something? Kobold hand? Hard to say. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't want that. Oh, we don't want to go there though. That's I don't think anyway that's where I want to be. That's, I guess, where one of the kobolds was hiding. I think I want to go just back here and grab that one piece of meat that we left on the ground. And that'll heal us up. And then there's also going to be a potion that we can pick up. The reason that I want to do this, though, is mostly because... Actually, I didn't even think to look there. I don't see anything. But yeah, the reason that I want to do this is because your HP value stays with you between levels. So as we move on to the next level, if we're not at full HP, we're doing ourselves maybe, you know, a little bit of a disservice if we're leaving stuff behind on this level anyway. So it's not too much backtracking for this one. I'm not going to make a habit of doing a lot of backtracking, I hope, but it's not too far of a walk for this one. And that's it's going to put us in a pretty good spot HP wise, because we also have a potion, which I think it'll heal us up for, you know, roughly half. We'll see. Now, normally, if you come through this way, I don't know if if I can get through the door, please. Normally when you come through this way, we may or may not trip it. Yeah, I guess not. There's like a rope trap that will get you stuck, and it's not good. Oh, looks like we need the key, which I think is on this fellow here. Yeah, there we are. All right, now we can get through here. And yeah, there's a potion right here, like I mentioned. Potion of minor healing, and yeah, that's gonna put us at full HP. That's quite nice. Now this next room is interesting. We could fight that guy. There's an orc way over there, which you can probably see, and there's a kobold over there as well. I don't want to fuck with those guys though. It's a tough fight. Instead, what we can do is we can run over here, oh so sneakily, and hide in this crate like a coward. But a coward that's going to live to fight in the next level with full HP. And yeah, you'll see. These guys will come and pick up the crate and we'll be on our way. You can see, yeah, the orc kind of giving the orders there to these little fellows. How they're able to pick this fucking crate up, I don't know. That's the physics of it are mind-boggling to say the least. There we go. He finally got over there. Good job. And away we go. And how you handle this actually affects how you start the next level a little bit as well. But yeah, that's going to more or less do it for this one. I don't know if most of these levels are as short as this one or not. As I understand it, the campaign itself is fairly short. But like I said, you know, I haven't played it, so I can't say. And hey, there we go. We've got a score based on our performance for the level and a multiplier based on our difficulty. So you can see all the stuff that we did. I don't know if it will give you like a 0 out of 5 if you skip some things, or, you know, I don't know exactly how that works, but, yeah, I guess we'll find out as we play. And actually, yeah, we got a subtotal of 103 out of 100. We got a little bonus for using the crate right there. So we'll try to look for opportunities to do stuff like that as we continue the playthrough. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it certainly helps if you click the like button and subscribe if you want to keep up with the series. I certainly would appreciate it. But anyway, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.